NCA All-Star National Championship. To talk old school for a second, NCA was the original All-Star cheer company. There were not a million. It wasn't every championship's a national championship. There was NCA, and all the other companies really have grown up around that. There are companies now that are I guess bigger, financially, but it is the first. It's really in many ways the standard. Shorter University, when they go to their collegiate national championships, it's an NCA sponsored event, and it, as far as level 5 teams, which is the best of the best of the best, is the largest turnout of level 5 teams. That's higher than you can do in high school, bordering on collegiate, of any event in the country. So you can't, literally, they'll start running level 5 teams in our arena at about 8:30 Saturday morning and run them till 9:15, 9:30 that night.
Well, it's just to push yourself really hard and to have your team all bonding together here and just to work and have your skills that you can do and put them on the floor that day. Grant's like the best here. He's the best in North Georgia, and that's where we know we have to come and we have to do our stuff. And I love Grant. I mean, I just love him, but he's hard, but it's in a good way.
I'm excited. I'm ready for it. I think we're going to do great, and it's Texas, so. Woo! Level 5 competition cheerleader, most difficult part. Because you have to push yourself no matter what, and you just got to do it. You have to go for it, no matter what.
Well, Texas is where all the hard teams go, and that's the main thing. That's the biggest thing for All-Stars, and I'm really excited, and I know we can do it. Well, I know that you have to push through and just go out and go for it and attempt to do it. And if you get hurt, I mean, that's just showing how much you're dedicated to cheerleading. So
I'm excited because we've worked really hard to get to this point, and we're going to Texas, so I'm just ready to have fun, get in the pool, see my friends, hang out. But I'm ready for the competition too. I think it's going to be great. I mean, it's always injuries 24/7. My mom works at orthopedic office, so we're all like, let's go to see Breann's mom. But I mean, always injuries, but you just have to be cautious and do your skills correct, and then you won't get hurt.
We're taking 17 kids from Rome, Georgia, and that's just what, my wife Rachel's from Orlando, I'm from Athens. If we'd wanted to run big gyms and play big gym, politics and big gym money, we'd have gone back home. It has been a blessing to be here in this community for more than a decade, get to know kids, get to take middle and high schools from never having done much and seeing them win region championships and state championships, and then take the best kids from those teams and put them up against the best of the best. And even if we don't get first place because we're going up against powerhouse gyms that dwarf us, that are much larger than us, the proof's in the pudding. Our kids make their middle school teams, they make their high school teams, they're the standout on those teams, and then when Shorter decides to put a collegiate team together, in a couple of months, the next thing you know, they're turning out 3 national championships, and that all flows really a lot from what we've been able to do here, and are proud to have been able to do it in Northwest Georgia, mainly because just great support from parents and kids that are good and want to be good and are as good as any kid in any metropolitan area in the country. I am excited, and I think it shows just the dedication of the kids and just the talent we've got in this area. And it's just been, we're in our 12th All-Star season. We now coach 25 middle and high school teams a week, so we just get to see how the talent in this area continues to improve and continues to increase. And so when you get the opportunity to take the best kids from the best squads and put those together, you really get great results. And I'm super excited, especially about the opportunity to compete as a small gym. That's one thing that for 12 years, we've always run advanced teams. We've always what's now called level 5. That means the kids are throwing all the skills they can throw in high school, competitive, plus even collegiate style skills they'll need for the next level. But in All-Stars, if you're a small gym, you get thrown in usually right there with the gyms that maybe are 10 times bigger than you. So many small gyms, instead of letting their best kids really compete those skills they need, will put them lower so they can quote unquote win. And I've never called that winning. For me, for my kids to win, that's just seeing their improvement. Seeing they start at point A and go, to point B, point C, point D. So all that being said, to have the opportunity to go to the biggest level 5 All-Star national event in the country and actually get to compete in a small gym division, it really, in 12 years, is the first time we've gotten that same opportunity. Obviously, it did take us longer to put the level 5 team together this year, which meant later choreography dates, and we did our choreography the 3rd weekend in December. So that's a lot later than we normally do, but I believe in these kids 100%, and there's no question they are the hands down best level 5 team that's ever come out of this gym. They're the most talented all-star cheerleading team in Northwest Georgia, and we're going to see that. I hope it's by this weekend. We know we're on a tight timeline, but I know absolutely that's where we're going to wind up by the end of this season.